Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. I've been busy today.
Yeah, we have been in some shape or form.
Yeah. Anyway, we got goblins and bellbirds.
I wonder why we're here.
We're here to search for the Masamune. And besides, that hero might need some help. It's obviously
some reason this area looks oddly familiar.
Critical counter.
I can't put my finger on it, but for a second I thought we were in 65 million BC.
Oh, we're not there yet. I went there for training later, but... Oh. As I was saying, the hero needs our help because obviously he has no magic.
Plus the fact that it almost does kind of look similar to, like, the sprite from Dragon Warrior.
Keep it right away while you can. Oh gee.
Wow, that's just good.
Now let's burn away his manhood.
And now he's about as tame as a kitty.
That's one life lost, 8 more to go.
And we got plenty more.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm good. I ended up grabbing that treasure chest down there later, and there was another treasure chest I missed right down there. I come back to the Denadoro Mountains later on after I get Frog back in the party, and with his best weapon. You kind of have to in order to get a certain triple tech. Anyway, freelancers. Obviously, they had no idea what job they wanted to use. Probably samurai, but then again, they didn't have enough job points.
Freelancers are something else.
No, freelancers can they're more or less just the basic job.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that he wants to be a samurai, but he does not have enough job points, or the fact that he doesn't. They don't have the right crystal shards.
I don't think that's quite it, but I think I'll just let it roll.
I was referring to Final Fantasy V.
But I always think of it as the bear class.
Sorry, no freelancer.
But it's bear in the PS1 version. That's obviously the better version.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Are you sure you're feeling all right? Oh wait, we went through Mega Man Land. Of course you don't feel fine.
The best monster in all of the series is known as Wyvern. It is just...
Wyvern.
It's just awesome.
It's Wyvern.
Wyvern!
Why do you call it that?
That's what it's called.
No, the term is pronounced Wyvern.
No!
Actually, that wasn't the first time that a wyvern was used in a Final Fantasy game. I recall Final Fantasy II for some reason.
Digress. Yeah, in the PS1 version, it was called Wyvern.
I don't understand why it has that pronunciation.
I'm gonna put a wild guess since the Squaresoft translators were working so hard on making Final Fantasy VIII an actually good translation, which it was. I reckon they didn't have many people to spare.
I was talking about pronunciation, not localization.
No, that's what it actually says on the monster.
Oh, what? W-H-Y?
No, it says Y-B-U-R-N. Wyvern.
I'm sorry, I always pronounce it as
It's
a whip.
literally translated.
Well, in that case, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks worse than Final Fantasy IV. That's the point I'm trying to make. I just recall Eisen showing me that picture in baseball.
Fusoya. Or should I say Fusoya?
Tenku-ha! Anyway.
Oh.
Mid-tonic.
Alright. Mid-ether.
They're giving us quite a few of those.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious. This doesn't say battle area at all. Wait.
No, this does.
Oh, that's a beautiful view. Wait, that looks...
Ooh, what a great view!
The view looks similar to one of the views that you see in 6, one of the backgrounds.
It does, doesn't it?
I wouldn't be that surprised.
Especially this one scene in particular had a mountain range that looked almost like a face. I'm referring to Setzer's flashback.
Oh yeah. Maybe they could have copied and pasted the background?
Nah. Chrono Trigger came after this, remember? And besides, this ain't the same as that other mountain range.
Well, yeah, but I mean, why wouldn't they, take it from, 6 and put it into Chrono Trigger?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not impossible.
I guess not. I don't know. It's just I think otherwise. Anyway.
There's a fairly decent amount of encounters in this little section alone. And they're all unavoidable.
There's like 3 or 4 in this.
And these guys are all in a straight line, so that's easy for Luca to burn them up.
Or not.
Or she doesn't have to.
That was my rage band.
And it went right through the guy. Yikes. I guess Rage Band is a little different. Oh, hi guys.
And Flame Toss.
Come on, this is all you guys can come up with to beat me.
Look, how do you expect to beat me? And then suddenly 6 more show up.
Good answer.
Good answer.
I feel like I was missing something in Unleashed there. That was it. Come on, guys. How do you expect to beat me? Oh.
A cheap level design.
And
anyway,
other various.
That stage is done. Those stages are done. No need to bring it up ever again. Although I'll probably re-listen to the voice commentary again, and yeah, she's that close to learning Cure.
Cool.
Yeah, her final skill is Arise or Life 2.
Yeah, that sounds appropriate.
Yeah, as such, she's gonna be my reviver in my final battle party. Alright. Sorry if I'm yawning, folks. It's late. I've been doing commentaries since, probably, 6 p.m.? Having to deal with, 4 different projects.
All at the same time.
Well, all in a day's work. Oh, here we go.
Sounds like a great excuse to explore the timelines.
Silver Stud.
Hey, awesome.
And a silver earring.
I wonder who to give those to.
I'm going to give the silver stud to my healer. Or for now.
What?
Because when...
Oh, wait. Luca doesn't have any of her nuke-based spells at this point, so...
She only has... Besides, it only costs 3 MP to use napalm when she learns it. And he's spawn. Dun 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 dun.
Ba da ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I mentioned that later on she'll be getting the gold stud, Marl. And I believe you could charm multiple gold studs.
What?
I believe in the Black Omen. The Black Omen is... When we get to that dungeon later, the Black Omen is a charm fest.
No, no. Oh. Not for Luca. Brain don't compute.
Sorry. Best she'll get is most likely a silver. If I recall. I don't know.
Really?
I don't remember. I think I do let her have a gold stud, I think, at one point. But at that point, she doesn't know flare.
She doesn't know flare.
She does later.
Bah.
You're just obsessed with putting things on fire.
Well, of course. Mega Man X7 taught me that.
I'm sorry, but no, I'm not like that. I'm not a pyromaniac.
Well, actually, my spell usage is mostly in Zeo skills.
Well, anyway. Save point. Do.
Shock! Your defense may be decreased.
No. No, defense power decreases when shocked. Shocked! That's gonna be the next time period.
Oh god.
Thunderstone on dinosaur, you know?
Wait.
Look at that. There was a tab right there.
Oh god. I could just imagine somebody doing the shout song as Shock.
Yeah.
Shock!
Anyway. I'm gonna wake up these guys. I want tech points.
And there, the freelancer will wake them up for you, so...
I still want the tech points.
He did.
Ow.
Yeah.
6
They're
damage.
weak.
They're weak without their hammers.
And that kid was having trouble with them?
I guess. Even Chrono's basic lightning spell was enough to finish off a freelancer. He's got the weakest magic of the 3.
But if you're expecting, Chrono to be very good at magic, well...
Wait,
kinda?
Wait till Luminaire. Hey, we got Cure!
Yay! Luminaire, pretty much this game's Ultima, except it's exclusive for Chrono, and it makes a return in Chrono Cross, and
we
got it.
And we cannot backtrack to get more tech points.
No!
And we can't go back up either. And shorts, we have to fight this boss without napalm or spin cut. Or should I say cleave. Because spin cut, you don't even spin. I'm in the wind! Whoosh!
Stop!
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am here to get horribly possessed by a demonic sword. Yes.
Oh wait, that's not for another
5 years.
Yeah. Although actually that the possession thing actually takes place roughly in the 15 years that followed.
Yeah, because the sword gets cursed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like I said, its fate was just as bad as that of the Master Sword. Because the Master Sword ends up lost with the passage of time.
This is Masa, and that is Mune.
Mune is the one in purple, Masa is the one on the right. Ooh, double
Now,
attack.
now they can counter.
No, Masa counters.
Ah, so you're going to aim for Mune then?
Yeah, I'm gonna prove a point by also targeting Masa. Eventually.
Eventually, in due time. Because anytime that you attack Masa, Mune and will do an X strike actually,
Yeah.
which is kind of impressive. That
Yeah, and they haven't fought in a while.
well, I'm also thinking about the fact that
Oh, great. Chaos.
let's unleash chaos.
No. The line is let's welcome chaos. Get it right, Arkham.
I'll give you a spanking later if you correct me again.
Sorry, but I have to in order to actually get your lines right. Anyway, apart they are powerless. Or technically.
Same buffoon.
Yeah, well, you take a bit of a trouncing today, haven't you, Masa and Mune? You could have beat us into pulp by now if you guys were in tip-top condition. You were about to lose because you underestimated humans. With Masa bravery and Mune's knowledge, two become one.
Fusion. Ha! It's drawn by Toriyama. What do you expect?
Of course.
And this is Masamune. And of course,
This guy returns as a form of Specchio.
and I believe this is the first time that we hear different boss names.
Boss Battle 2.
And it's kind of just a. This could be a little harder than you think.
Yeah, it's a tough fight. Early on. And his physical attacks get stronger as time passes, apparently. Yeah, boy. Well, Mune's the wind. Equivalent. At least, anyway, this is where you want to pay attention. Oh! No. Wind Slash. That guy...
By doing that, you have disrupted his flow.
Yep, the tornado, the energy whirl is dissipated because of that Wind Slash. If you attack it while it's storing tornado energy, it counters with Wind Slash, and it's bad. Anyway, I think we can have Marl heal. Definitely.
Yeah, she kind of taking a beating there.
And now her Cure Spell is rather overpowered at this point. Look how much it heals. 291.
Sheesh. Well, I guess they want her to compensate for the fact that maybe you might be using Robo.
Yeah, maybe so.
Considering that his Cure Beam pretty much is probably on par.
Probably so. Ooh, double attack rather. A counter and then a normal attack. Antipill is your best weapon at this point. Boom, ba boom. See what I meant? His physical attacks get worse.
Aye. You up.
Okay, let's use fire.
But I think that we should be nearly done now.
Soon. Ow. Counter. Come on, Peel. There we go. I keep it Chrono's turn, so in case he tries to go for another tornado.
He's still taking. He's powering up.
But powered down. Ow!
Hi.
I said, gets worse.
Might as well attack now.
And we are done. Not quite. That kind of stings.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Now is.
Let's finish this!
Freeze a bun! Oh, not yet. Oh,
He's really desperate.
very.
Bonk.
Cure. This is why I give her the silver stud.
So she could cure as much as she can without having to deal with the MP loss.
Yep. And we're done. Overall,
Baby, you're that sap.
overall, very good fight. And we've learned Spin Cut and Napalm. And we got Fire Sword and Ice Sword. That's the only thing that Cleave is good for is double attacks. Otherwise, it just deals double the strength of a physical attack. Will they fix us? Will they find us an owner? Because the thing is, Masa and Mune, they are the sword. As is proven, more or less right here, because fate has not been good to the Masamune. It's been broken. No, it's been broken for about a good 10 years.
Yeah.
Then again, in the ages that passed since it was first forged, time has not been good to it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It suffered the fate of the Buster Sword. Wear, tear, and most likely rust.
You gotta keep these things in check, you know. So says a former soldier.
I could barely get rid of it. He's like, what? I'm no hero. We got the hero medal. I do is all sham. You go around telling anyone you race a hero, huh? You did it for the wife's sake. I vow to keep my feet on the ground. Let's see. Oh, my grandson. He secretly told me Mexico's coming to Super Legendary Spaceship XRRX. What? Anyway, we just got the hero's badge. Or the hero medal in this version.
They cancel Mega Sex Elf R for this? I'm getting my money back.
Now, by the way, time has not been good to the hero medal either.
Oh?
Pierre.
Oh. Right. The only way that Pierre can be actually useful is if you actually picked up the certain key items known as the hero equipment. And one of them happens to be the hero medal.
Yep.
Even though it rightfully belongs to Gwen.
Well,
Yet he can't use it.
Then again, there. Well, let's see. Melchior. It means he's the blacksmith.
Gee, he's a little younger than 100 years, yet
And
he's a
what's new?
Heh. What's new with you?
Anyway, I'm gonna fight the gnawer. I'm gonna weaken it so that it can eat one of the tadpoles. Yeesh. News are known for that, reducing your HP to 1 with a single headbutt. Watch what it does. Eats one of the tadpoles and consumes it for health.
That's handy.
That's why when you try to hit them physically, they counterattack with a rain thing. Very annoying.
Which inflicts sap.
I don't think so. You think of the
Usually.
You think of the Crimson Rain. And oh wait, it didn't eat the frog yet.
I think Acid Rain did the same thing in... Whoa! In 6 as well.
Acid Rain, yes. But I think you're gonna like how I finished off the Phantom Train.
You suplexed it, didn't you?
Hell yeah. I calculated how much HP it had from its pool of 1900 or so, and did the final blow. I bided my time. Ice Sword! Freeze in hell, pitch! Aw, not enough. Napalm. Aw,
Still not down.
still not out. Counter attack! Critical hit! Aw, now let's use Fire Sword.
It's still alive.
There we go.
Huh. You
Yeah,
see that, Shinji?
yeah, we did. Wait, this is a different universe, different timeline altogether.
It's a different game, all the same.
Yeah, I said different game. Anyway, well, that was tricky. 2 Nars.
I thought you said that was jerky.
No, that was tricky.
Hey, I got some jerky right here.
I said tricky.
I know. I got some jerky.
Clear your ears out. Dun, dun.
What?
Mhm.
Weird the queers? I don't know where you're coming up
That-
with that.
Maybe I apologize for him sounding like a buffoon.
You mean, why are you talking about baboons? We're talking about Chrono Trigger, man.
Well, then again, we will be fighting some of them as enemies.
Enemas? I don't like those.
One more out of you like that, I'm kicking you out. There's such a thing as just going on and on when in reality you have nothing at all. There's such a thing as funny, and there's such a thing as dragging a joke on to the point where it's not funny.
Don't be a dick, Adam.
No, I'm
Okay,
serious.
moving on.
I'm really serious about that.
And I was being sarcastic.
Well, you know, I don't take that kind of sarcasm well. Anyway, we gotta go talk to Melchior.
Let's go talk to one of the 3 wise sages of
What?
the ancient times.
And
Yet
since I'm injured, let's have some cheesecake.
Yet the characters don't bat an eye at the fact that he made a sword from way back when.
Oh well.
I would start asking questions.
Well, why would your name be engraved on the sword?
My collection of 400 years
It's a long,
plus of porn.
it's a long story.
Yeah.
But we never get to hear the story. Instead, we get to live it. Dreamstone, huh?
That is, in a way, I guess that's kind of better.
But, yeah, we lived the story of how the sword is forged.
Yeah, sure. What do you got?
We're gonna have to get some premium grade Dreamstone or get the Masamune reforged. And to get Frog as a permanent party member. Well, let's see. Since you can't find it any other time period, we'll have to go to the one time period we haven't tried yet. Anyway, we have to go to 65 million BC.
Wait, I was just humming one of the Chrono Cross map themes. Damn. Which they all use a variation of Chrono Trigger.
Well, Dreamstone, it's a prehistoric mineral. You might find way back into prehistoric era.
I thought we were going to go into Melchior's head and find it in his dreams.
No, that's a dream space.
But if you find a stone in it,
No, that's a dreamscape.
then it's a dream stone.
No, you're thinking of the dreamscape.
But if there's a stone in it, then it's a dream stone.
No, it's just a glorified name for the mineral. Oh, whoa! We actually have a dinosaurs on our dinosaur tour.
Dr. Grant.
Reptites. They're vulnerable to magic, of course. As I will demonstrate.
This might be the worst case of frostburn yet.
Boom, boom.
Jeremy, it's frostbite. That works. Or freezer burn.
Anyway, and obviously they're very susceptible to light damage.
As we will see here.
Oof. Yeah, dinosaur enemies tend to they get shocked by lightning attacks. As such, their defenses are sharply lowered. And they're stunned too. And party member incoming! Wow.
Damn.
She's tough. Who? Well, somebody you wouldn't want to piss off. Alright. Ooh, just enough range for a wind slash. And it was just enough. Here. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Yeah. It's a glorious smell. Like tube socks.
Anyway, what? Oh boy. Wow, she has a basic grasp of English. Meet Ayla. I know, maybe pronounce her as Isla. I don't know. Ayla actually fits better, actually, than I think she likes you. Thing is, she likes men and women. Oh, brother. And of course, in the DS version, Luca's like, whoa, wait, I'm not like that. hinting at the Japanese version. Way after day after tomorrow. You're funny. And I should note, actually, it is very possible that, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is the case that Isla here, or Ayla rather, Isla, tomato.
Yes.
She actually is 24 years old, actually.
Huh.
And of course, she is the chief of Ioka Village. But of course, after we help her out with her reptite problem, she becomes a permanent party member.
And she'll be joining our voyage through time and space.
Yep, after the fall of the reptites.
Time, space, time.
And of course, she'll have different responses depending on whether or not you actually marry able to keep up with her, or you'll get to her hut that fast.
Oh god. I just referenced 13 too.
Well,
that's kind of fitting, actually.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, it's very much hinted that Ayla is actually in the early stages of pregnancy. Actually,
huh?
It would make sense considering her reactions to something that we actually see in the Japanese version.
Huh.
Up. Hey, Cyclone!
Cyclone punch! That is still alive.
And these things are slightly resistant to magic.
Slightly, but they'll be dead all the same.
Yeah, but they're not resistant to double text like that, though.
Well, it is shadow-based, so...
No. They're just They're even resistant to fire damage. I don't know. It's just still they have resistance to magic. They have 160 HP though. Okay, Ioka Village. There's the meeting grounds.
We have to go to Chief's hut.
Yep.
And of course, it's Isla.
Yep. Ayla's gonna throw a party for us.
I'm never going to get used to this, am I?
Yeah, Strongman, Chrono, friends of Chrono. Oonga! What's this Oonga business?
Ooga!
Oonga! That has used his death quote now in Duodecim. Twisting your arm. Alright, let's party. Guess Marl's a party animal.
Well, it would explain why she was at the fair.
Yeah. Oonga boonga moonga meeple, dance with mountain people. Oonga boonga moonga might sing and dance all night.
Well, at least they rhyme.
And you look like good music. We pass on to many generations. Should I say it now or later?
Depends on what you're trying to say.
I'm talking about Mara and Ayla, actually.
Much later.
Anyway, yeah, Azala and the Reptiles. Azala, the Reptile Queen.
I can never tell Azala's dialogue as being male or female, but I always imagine it as a male.
Oh, I'd say it's a female. Actually, that Jurassic pork soup she was mentioning is actually supposed to be something like alcohol, or something that you get drunk off of.
Jurassic pork.
Well, she calls it Skull Smash in the DS version, because Skull feels like Smash.
Oh, Woosley, you and your puns.
Well, then again, he was trying to make this more friendly. But yeah, let's just say that after this party is over, Ayla gets so hungover. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually morning sickness for her. But of course, it's censored in the English version.
In both the DS and the
Ooh.
Super Nintendo.
There's the Dreamstone.
Okay.
Yes, Ayla, I will challenge you to a soup race.
Basically, just mash that A button.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Sadly, I'm playing it at the Wii Virtual Console, so I do not have turbo button.
So in that case, you just mash it with your index and...
Yep. And I win.
Oh.
No, Chrono, you win. I give you rock. You lost both for health. Eat. Maybe eat too much.
Even she has her limits.
Morning, Luca. Liar! I was at Perfect Lady last night. Too much of that soup, or so whatever it was.
Yeah. Guys.
Uh-oh. The gate key. It's gone. Well, let's go see her.
Let's go see if maybe one of her fellow her people took it by accident.
Yeah, not really. Like I said, morning sickness. Must be red tights. We settle with red tights. Of course we will. Or else, well, I'm gonna need my healer. Sorry, Luca. You'll have to sit on the sidelines.
Well, though, if you want a secondary person to bring along, I guess you could bring Robo, but...
I guess. But anyway, this is the trading house. The currency of this time period is materials. Here's what we get to trade. 3 petals of 3 fangs for a ruby gun, 3 of a feather horn for that, and that. You want ruby vests. They are very good. They cut fire damage by 50%. Thunderstone on dinosaur, you know? And this guy has actual items. 3, in fact. Tonic, mid-tonic, and heals.
Handy.
And, of course,
So,
the best place to get those materials is at the hunting range. And, of course, Ayla is an offensive powerhouse. She don't need magic.
and the fact that she's actually fairly fast too.
Yep, see you next time.